Alright, I got everything set up, waiting for the chicks. They should be here by tomorrow. And I already put the feed in the feeder. I changed it and I already had that. I've had chickens for a few years now. I just kind of quit doing them for a little bit, make some changes. You know, them life changes come around every now and then. So I just dug that out and washed it. So I already got the feed in that because I figured I had so many that one little one might not be enough. So all I have to do is fill the water up. And then on this here, I got this at the lower end because it's easier to reach this and these just pop right out of the corners and just push it up or down. And then I've got this blanket here that I can pull down overnight to help hold some more heat and stuff in there too. I have my thermometer there, and in this corner away from the heat, it's 78. So, you know, it's not too bad. They'll probably mostly be staying under there at first. I'm going to get ready for them. And I've got my magic water ready. And when you make that, just make sure you shake it every time because the honey kind of goes down to the bottom. So you got to shake it each time before you use it. And I got my rubber gloves. I got all my other stuff I'm going to use. So I'll use this until it's gone. And then I'll be switching over to these here. And then maybe just, you know, and then alternate with maybe like some water and garlic or something. Apple cider vinegar, you know, just to kind of give some different water each time. I've always just, you know, given them different water stuff each week, and that always just seems to work for me. So, and I got my gloves ready, and I got the chick towel ready just in case I need one, in case there's a pasty butt or something like that. So that's going to be designated the chick towel. So I am ready. I've got everything in here, and I figured, because I get up at 4:30 in the morning, so I could just, you know, pull that blanket back in the mornings, and then hopefully they'll stay asleep at night and I can get some sleep. If not, somehow I'm going to figure how to get them in another room. But I've got that going. And then, you know, I've not done much with this over here. I've kind of left it. Don't think I need it or not. And if I do need it, you know, all I have to do is stick some feed in there and some water and turn the hot plate on and I'm good. So I just don't know, you know, you always have that worry about how many's going to survive, especially in the transportation when it's cold out. So it gets below freezing right now at night, but it's in like the 40s and 50s in the daytime and stuff. But I think we're going to have 60s next week. Might be this week, I can't remember. But nothing else I can do here. So I've got all my stuff set up. I think I'm ready for whatever may happen. And if there's something I do need, I'll have enough time to go out. But, you know, the most important is I just wanted to make sure I get them some stuff going because of the travels and stuff that they're going to be going through. So hopefully that'll work, and we'll see. And now I've got the coop is completely done, other than putting feed and water in there. So when they get big enough and we're past the freezing temperatures at night, then I can transport them into the coop and let them stay in there for a few weeks also. But they'll be in here probably the first couple months, if I can make it that long, depending on how fast they're going to grow. But we'll see. We'll keep an eye on them. Hopefully the real cold weather goes by fast. And I can always, you know, put these hot plates in the coop too. So that's not a big deal. But right now that's where I'm at. So, and like I said, it's, I got this off some homesteaders, you know, Cog Hill's one, Justin Rhodes. There's a couple others that use that. And it really works good, especially for your chicks. The first week or two, just depends. And it's kind of like an electrolyte probiotic stuff in it. It's got the, you know, you just want to make sure you get the real apple cider vinegar with the mother in it, you know, and the raw honey. So with the one, and I just bought this today. It's distilled water. I was gonna fill up some water jugs and let it sit for 12 to 24 hours, try to get the chlorine out of there. But I figured I'm at the store, I might as well just pick up distilled water. So I started with a couple gallons. I'll start there, and then probably buy like 2 gallons of distilled water at a time, because I really don't want to give them city water with new chicks. But I mean, it's fine. You know, that's just my personal preference. When I raise chicks, is to just, you know, make sure they got this distilled water without all that chlorine and everything else in it. So I think I'm good. I've got stuff to clean their pasty butts if they do that, or if they get sick, help feed them, or, you know, gloves when you're trying to clean them, or something like that, you know. And just make sure every time you handle them, wash your hands. Don't touch nothing, especially yourself or your face, until you wash your hands after you handle your chicks. So I'm just a waiting game now, getting my girls all lined up again, starting over. So we'll have some chick vids soon to keep up on them, and how it is that I do my chicks, you know, when I have them, and just go day by day. And everybody's got their own way of doing things. The only advice I could give is watch as many videos as you can, because you may watch 50 videos, and the 51st one you watch, there'll be something new in it that you've never seen before. Take my word for it, it's happened, because I'm going to make some changes in the coop for these girls when they get old enough to go out there, that I seen on a video the other day that I had never seen before, and it's so cool. But when I get there and I get it hung up and stuff and get going on, then I'll show you then. But, you know, anything's a brooder. I don't care if it's a box, it's a plastic tub, I don't care what it is. You know, you make it, and basically all a brooder is just a place to keep baby chicks. That's all it is. So improvise, you know, get creative. You could even do it in a baby pool with, you know, some fencing or something over at the top of it or something, you know. So there's a lot of different things you can do. It's just at my age, I don't want to be bending over, so I need mine to where I could easily just reach in and take care of stuff without bending over. So I've got got my shavings here. I've got a trash can I'm going to bring in here for when I clean that out daily. You know, I'm going to spot clean it, make sure that stays clean. And then probably like at the weekends, probably clean the whole thing out. Probably have a total disaster mess down here, but it sweeps up easy. So within the next few days, hopefully I'll have my first chick video. I can't wait.